Hey guys. Well, the last video I did, I said I wasn't gonna buy anything for a while, but that lasted all of like 5 minutes. Just kidding. I went out today because I just did, and I found a few things that I wanted to try, so we're gonna try them out today. I just wanted to sit down and play some makeup, so that's all we're going to do. I'm playing with my lighting situation. Let me know if it looks better, worse. What do you think about it? Is it too bright? How, you know, all the things. Let me know what you think. So first of all, I want to try this. This is the Hydrating Core Lip Shine from e.l.f. I've heard a lot of people talk about this. This is nothing new. Nothing in this video is really new. But I've just heard people talk about how good this is, and I wanted to try it. So in the center, it has a little heart, and I always like to hydrate my lips before I start my makeup, so let's do that. And that's pretty. I like the shade. It's the shade Happy, by the way. That's really nice. That's probably gonna go in my purse. Just FYI. I don't have any new makeup. I don't have any new eyeshadow, so we're just going to go right into the base. So I have heard really good things about this, and I'm excited to try it. It is the Wet n Wild 5-in-1 Essence Primer Liquid. I've never tried a primer liquid in my life, so I've never had an essence before in my life. I can't really smell anything. So, what's it say? So it says to shake well, apply evenly to face, and allow 1 minute to set before applying makeup. So I put a little in my hand. You can't really see it. It's clear. So I saw this girl on TikTok use this, and she was talking about how she didn't get as like oily throughout the day. So it smooths, conditions, refines pores, balances, and prolongs makeup. That's the 5-in-1. So we shall see. It has just a light scent. It's like a fresh scent. This is not anything that I got today. I bought this the other day. That's what we Southerners say, the other day. And I wanted to try it because I've seen people talking about it, and it's the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Foundation. And I got the wrong shade. I don't know why when you go in like drugstores, I got this specifically at Walgreens. Why when you go in there is their lighting so dim that you can't really see? Like I was holding it and I was like comparing it to my skin, and I was like, oh, that looks great. Now, why would I thought that looked good? Why? I don't know. I've worn it one time. It was really greasy on my face, and I did not like it. So I don't recommend this. I might see if my friend wants to try it. She's a little oily too, so she may not like it. But she's darker than I am, so it would definitely probably work for her. But this is not a shade for me. Why I thought it would be, I don't know. But I did not like the wear of it the one time that I tried it. So I just wanted to mention that I did have it, didn't like it, and all that. Today I'm just going to use this. This is something I've had for a little bit. It's the Tarte Shape Tape Cloud Coverage. I don't know if it's a foundation. I don't know. It's not really my best shade either, but we're going to make it work. Pretty. Okay, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer. Again, nothing new. I've had this a little bit. I just haven't used it in a while. Ooh, it comes out fast. Be careful. It does brighten. I feel like I could have went down a little bit of a shade to get some brightening with it, but anyway, I'm going to use my Quickie concealer I just got from Urban Decay. For a little extra coverage. Pretty. Okay, this is new. I got this from Hard Candy. It's called the Chilling Wonder Sheer Envy Loose Powder for Oil Control. I'm excited to try it. Okay, I'm going to set. So it has a little bit of tint to it, which I appreciate. I like a tint. I don't know how I feel about the powder. And I said that about the first, like, loose setting powder I tried from Hard Candy too. Supposedly this is supposed to feel like cooling to the skin. Well, I feel no cooling effect. Maybe it's just me. I was putting it on with a powder puff under my eyes, and it looked like it was taking off some of my concealer under there, so I was like, oh, well, maybe it's the puff. So I changed to a brush. It still took off some of my, like, foundation. So the combination of products I used is not good, and everything was going well until I used the powder. So you take what you want from that. I don't know if you can see under my eyes, but it's like right here in this corner, it took off like everything that was right there. Okay, so I went ahead and used my Jaclyn Vitamin D Pressed Bronzer. And then I did my brows. I used my SheGlam 2-in-1 brow, and then my SheGlam brow gel. I just recently picked this up. It's the Essence Pure Nude Baked Blush in the shade Berry Cheeks, and I really, really like it. I went ahead and picked up another shade today. It's the shade Bold Heart. It is so beautiful. Really beautiful. I love this. I'm going to use this Flower Beauty Shimmer and Strobe Highlighting Palette. I love this palette. It is so pretty. It is just such a creamy highlight, and it doesn't have any like glitter in it. It's so pretty. I think I'm going to mix these two shades, so I'm going to leave out pink and mix up the other two. See how pretty that is? Oh. I picked this up from Hard Candy as well. It's the iDef eyeshadow marker in Bubbly Metallic. Here's a swatch, if you can see. There you go. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. I'm going to put that on my eyelid and in the inner corner. I really like this. It is so pretty. Look how it just made my eyes pop. And it has a sharpener on the end, so you can sharpen it, make it sharp. Really like this. And I just like blended it around the edges. That's nice. Okay. And then I got this LA Girl Ultimate Intense Stay Auto liner for the eye. It's in the shade Deepest Brown. Okay, so I put on a coat of mascara really quick. I got a few different lips to try out. This is the L'Oreal Color Riche lipstick in Fairest Nude. There's a swatch. It smells, I don't like the smell. It's kind of like almost like a nasty candy. So there's that. It is like a pinky shade. It matches my shirt really good. It's really pretty, and it feels moisturizing on the lips. I like it. I just wish it didn't have that smell. If it didn't have the smell, it would be perfect. Then I had to try these e.l.f. O-Face satin lipsticks, because my very favorite lipstick that I've worn and worn and worn, which I'm not sure what I've done with it, is the Seriously Satin from e.l.f. in the shade. Now I can't find that lipstick, and it's going to kill me until I do. Anyway, it's a Seriously Satin in cream. I don't know what I've done with it. I'm going to have to find it, because I love that shade. But anyway, these are the new ones, and this one is in the shade No Doubt, which is a really beautiful bullet. The closures are magnetic, so that's really nice. For a drugstore lipstick, it's not bad at all. And there's the swatch. Let's put this on. I like that a lot. That is really pretty. That's a me shade. Really pretty. It reminds me of this Milani lipstick, which the Milani is a matte, but it reminds me of the Tease shade from Milani. This one's in the shade Dirty Talk. It's a pinky shade. did I need this and the L'Oreal one? No, the L'Oreal is lighter, but I got both. That's really pretty. Quite possibly my favorite today. Oh, so pretty. I'm gonna leave that one on. And I got one last thing that I didn't need, but I just had to try. I went in search of these, and these were the last ones hanging on the shelf, so I got them. These are the Impress press-on falsies. So you don't have to glue these, you just have to press them so they go up under the lash instead of on the top. And I don't know how I feel because I've not tried them, so we shall see. And I maybe should have put on mascara today. As I was putting the mascara on, I was like, oh, maybe I should have done that. It comes with a little tool to use. These are the voluminous ones. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. You want to make sure you get it on the lash, not the actual skin. Well, what do y'all think? I'm kind of impressed. It's called Impress. I shouldn't have done mascara first. That's one thing I wish I hadn't done. I put 3 on this one and 4 on this one, and I kind of wish I just stopped at 3 because it looks really, really good. Well, I really like those. I was a little skeptical just because I didn't know, but this side turned out better than this side because this was my first one, so I had trial and error, of course. But wow, I like them. Okay, so that was all I got today. So I know I've got to stop. I gotta stop. I'm going to. So who saw the Murdaugh trial and the verdict, the sentencing, all of that? I am so happy it's over with, but also I'm like, what am I gonna do with my days? As I was working, I was like also listening to that in the background, and so you know, we'll have to find us another case to look on and and to learn from. The Lori Vallow case is coming up, so Lori Vallow Daybell case is coming up. She had filed to separate her case from her husband Chad, so I think they did that because of some new evidence that came out, some DNA evidence. So she's pressing for a speedy trial like Alec did. Alec, however you say his name. He pressed for a speedy trial and he got one. It wasn't a speedy process as far as the trial goes, but he got one quickly. He got a trial quickly. And then I believe wholeheartedly that Alex was guilty. I believe that there was just too many things against him, and although it was mostly circumstantial, he was a lawyer and he thought that he had done all that he could to muddy the investigation against him, and he just didn't. He didn't do a very good job of it, and so he's still in denial of it, still saying he didn't do it. But how he sleeps at night, I don't know. I don't know how you can do that to your own family, anybody, but especially your family, and still sleep at night. That just makes no sense to me. So I'm glad that the trial's over. I feel sorry for his son. I know that there are some allegations against his son for some other matters that have gone on. If you have not watched the Netflix documentary, HBO documentary, the 2020 episode, watch one of those if you're wanting more information on it, and you'll get a little bit more background on it. I understand all that, and I believe justice needs to be served for Mallory Beach and Stephen Smith and Gloria Satterfield. I believe those 3 people deserve justice because I believe that they were part of a family that thought they were the law, not even above it, they were the law in the town that they were living, and nothing was gonna stop them from doing whatever they wanted to do. And I believe that this, if nothing else, shows that that is not the case. So I grew up in a small town. I saw small town politics, maybe to not that extent, but I have seen how that happens with, you know, a big name in a small town. And it's just it's sad that people who have the big name, Maggie and Paul deserve justice. I don't know that they were the greatest of people, but am I the greatest of persons? No. They may have, you know, had a lot of enemies. They may have all that, but also at the same time, there was nobody else that could have done what he did. So I say all that to say, I just think that even though they may not have had the cleanest past, and they may not have been the most likable people by a majority, they still deserve justice, and they got justice. And I hope that they can rest in peace and their families can have some sort of closure. They're never gonna get over anything, but maybe this gives a little bit of closure. I don't think that it does to the Murdaugh family, but maybe to Maggie's family it might give some sort of closure. I don't know. I feel like I know these people, but I don't. It's just, I've gotten so wrapped up in it all, and it's heartbreaking to see what has happened to this family. Like, I was sad that his son, Buster is what they call him, you know, he's not gonna have a family. He has nobody, like, close. He has extended family, but it's just sad. It's so sad, and I can't imagine how he feels about that. Now, is he guilty of other things? I don't know the evidence of it all, so I can't make a judgment on that yet. But I hope that Stephen Smith, Mallory Beach, and Gloria Satterfield get their justice. But I also hope that Tylee Ryan and JJ Vallow get the justice they deserve too. And also Tammy Daybell. She deserves justice because they were all part of a scheme. Charles Vallow, he was part of all of this with Chad and Lori Daybell. So if you don't know about that case, read up on it. We'll talk about it soon. It's wild. It's so wild to talk about, but Alex, he testified in his own trial, and he said, "Oh, what a tangled web we weave." And it was like, yes, you've woven that tangled web, but it's coming unraveled. But Lori Daybell, she has woven a tangled web. So anyway, I'll hush. We will do a true crime video very soon, because I just want to talk about true crime. So, you know, I'm excited to get on to another case because I don't want bad things to happen to good people. I don't want bad things to happen to bad people. I just feel like when they do happen, the people they happen to deserve justice. So that's what I want to see happen. And it's not just the entertainment value of it all, it's to see it through the end. And that's why I feel like, at least with Paul and Maggie, it was saw through to the end and there was some sort of justice there. So Alex still has numerous financial charges that he has to face, so we'll see what comes of those. He basically admitted to most of those on the stand. Not every single one, but a lot he's admitted to on the stand as he was testifying in his own trial. So, you know, maybe that's an open and shut case. Who knows? We'll see. We shall see. But where did all the money go? That's what I want to know. Where did all of his money go? Because he did not take 100 he did not take 100 opiates a day. There's no way that he could have taken 100 opiate pills a day and survived. There's just no way. So where did the money go? It's hidden somewhere. Where is it? So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're staying safe, happy, and healthy. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. It's Saturday for me, so it's coming to a close soon. My husband's working, so he'll be home soon. I will go cook dinner now. Thank you guys for watching. By the way, I should have talked about the makeup. I don't like this so far. I will try it again. I'm not crazy about the primer yet, but I need to wear it, so I can't really give you a good judgment. This is great. Lipstick's superb. I feel like that eyeliner is going to be really good. I feel like everything's really good. This is the only, like, bad thing in the whole thing. So, alright. Speed review. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.